When you don't love yourself enough, this will be a good thing to dig deeper into and to acknowledge to yourself that this will be good to grow more. Because if you don't love yourself enough, if your self-love is too low and too, well, distant from you, your ego will take over. And your ego is not as nice to you, to yourself, as your higher self is. So your ego will always try to put itself in a situation where it can acknowledge that it's doing okay, it's doing the best, it's doing what is expected. It will fill a hole in your self-love, which is not clear, not as pure as your higher self is. So this will always be more heavy and dense energy. Your ego will always be a more heavy and dense energy than the energy of your self-love. So if your ego says to itself, "Wow, I really did this good. Woohoo! This is the best," or "This will make me whole again," of "This is something that brings a fulfillment," or it's made up. It's not real. It's a false sense of fulfillment. At the same time, this is how you can recognize this is your ego at work, because you will have some kind of inner dialogue that is saying to itself, "Wow, I did this really good," or "Did I do this good enough?" Or there will be a sense of trying to do what you think is best, or trying to do what someone else is thinking best. It's not flowing. It's too manufactured. And on the other side, when you have enough self-love, when this is your basic being, it's not so hard. You don't think about, am I good enough? Is this the way to do it? Because it will flow right out of you, and this dialogue does not even exist. It's so much more easy. It's so much more pure, and you don't have to put effort into it. It's an energy that will give you good energy. When your self-love is big enough, the struggle and the trying to do your best, it just falls away. It doesn't exist anymore, because it doesn't have a place anymore. It doesn't need to be there anymore. Struggle doesn't have to exist, because everything just comes out of you in a far more natural way, and it will be from within. It will be from your heart, from your soul, from your source. And this is the way, and this will fill you with good energy, and this will fill everyone around you with good energy. So this is definitely something to put some attention to for yourself.